Check. Check 1, 2. Oh, what's going on out there this fine Tuesday evening in MECA land? How's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody's doing all right. Everybody's got a good start this week. It's Tuesday, so we're going to do this live thing. Get my chat open here. All right. What's everybody up to this fine week? We don't know. All right. Well, hopefully we're working out there. Like I said, I hope everybody's got a good week going so far. Looks like we're doing all right. I got some yard work done today, a little bit of house stuff, so got a lot to get ready here. I know I got some state finals awards to start working on. I think I've gotten through most of the tickets on the website about points. If you do have points issues, make sure you put a ticket in. I know I have some duplicate classes. I'm still working on that. Hopefully we'll have that resolved here in the next week or so. And working on building the World Finals pre-registration. So we should be seeing all that stuff here pretty soon. What's going on, Mr. Dustin? Mr. B Craft, how we doing this fine evening? We doing all right out there? Oh, got technical wire difficulties. Hold on a second here. Well, while I get this plugged back in with a different cable, my camera keeps going in and out on me here. But hope you guys are off to a good week this week. We got Slamming on 31 coming up this weekend. I know we had several events last weekend, so congratulations to everybody that got out there and got some points. Got some awards. See here. All right, there's my cable. All right. There we go. Got me going again. Woot woot. Well, nope, you can't do that, Dustin. Won't do you no good anyways, will it? What else we got going on? Everybody gearing up for states and worlds. I know state finals is coming up quick. Most of those are getting submitted. Quite a few events getting submitted. So keep your eyes peeled on the calendar. Can't complain, huh? I seen B-Craft was out there parking and pounding. Was it last week or the week before? Out there turning it up a notch. But like I said, I think I'm getting through most of the point stuff on the site. I got a couple of classes that are still like duplicates and things. I'm working on that. That just takes a little bit of time. Working on getting our registrations for finals together. So things are coming up quick. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about this week. It might be short and sweet, always try to get on here for a few, see if you guys got questions, comments, concerns, anything I can help you with. No? Yeah. Like I said, I know Mr. Stevens got his Slamming on 31 event coming up. Should be a pretty good event there. Seen some folks are coming out, so make sure you get out there and check that one out. What else we got going on this fine week? Nothing? Dang. I know we're getting ready to start being pretty busy. I'm placing orders for awards. I got some state finals to do. Obviously, world final stuff we started ordering, so it's all coming up quick. Prepping and testing, that's all you can do, man. Dang, where's everybody at today? Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I might as well go eat worms. Oh. But I guess I could tell you we are still looking for, I guess, shirt sponsors, a few award sponsors and things like that for finals. Obviously, we got Chiare as the title sponsor. So Chiare's up there. Prodigy's co-title sponsor on your rings. What's going on, Mr. Ball? I think Low Life Audio's gotten on some stuff. Still talking with a few of the other folks. So make sure you get on board. I think I got links in the MECA shop there. You can go right to the MECA shop and see those. I know I think Selena's got a post that's been going out. I don't know if it's every day or what, but trying to get that stuff together still. Yeah. Other than that, not a whole lot of interesting stuff to you guys probably. I'll start being back on the road again here soon around state finals times, and then we won't quit until Worlds. So I'm really looking forward to Worlds and having the whole club back together. That should be fun. Yeah. You learn that sometime, Dustin. That's why testing is good. What's going on, Mr. Forness? And, keeping track. Some cars don't care as much as others, but humidity and water usually don't mix well with sound pressure. So, yeah. What else we got going on out there? Anybody else got questions for me? Have a whole lot going on this week. I mean, I have a whole lot of stuff going on, but what's going on, Mr. Shipley? It's the calm before the storm. It's getting ready to be on. Everybody's state finals is coming. Worlds is coming. The site's finally starting to come along a little bit. Like I said, I got a few more things to work on there, and hopefully we'll be pretty close to good. Nobody else got questions for me tonight? Because I might about to take my shower and find something to eat. get ready to wake up in the morning and try to fix some more of these duplicate classes. We don't necessarily have a rule about that, Dustin, but as long as a judge can put their eye on it from somewhere, it doesn't necessarily have to be the front windshield. No. Hopefully that makes sense. I mean, it might not, but but yeah, we don't really have a visibility rule. I mean, we do have to be able to see it to make sure you don't touch it and all that good stuff, but anytime. What's going on, Mr. Haslidge? Anybody else got any questions for me this fine evening? At least the weather's starting to calm down a little bit, it seems like. I mean, generally, though, we'll offer clinics at every event as long as you do it in a timely manner for members. Um, Generally, they happen before the show actually starts, but that'll be a question for Steven. Um, usually it's kind of up to the director and how big the event is and time permitting and all that good stuff. But generally, speaking, most events you should be able to get a clinic pass before they start the event, as long as everything's running properly. Da, da. I just don't want to say yes and then he can't or doesn't for some reason. So it's pretty much kind of an event director decision and what they're doing. So, but yes, most events do allow that. Yep, it's definitely getting closer. I'm hoping I'll have the registration stuff up here in the next week or so. I'm working on figuring that out on the new site, but I think I'm getting close. So keep your eyes peeled. What else is everybody up to this fine evening? Like I said, I didn't really have a whole lot. We got the Slamming on 31 event coming up this weekend. I got several state finals I'm working on designing up some awards for, working on planning out our schedule and getting things finalized for the judge crew and stuff for finals. Got quite a bit going on, but you know, everything's coming to the close quick. So we got our state finals coming. I'm sure we'll be out at a few of those. And then world finals there in Cookeville, Tennessee. Really excited to have sound quality and sound pressure and everybody under the same, venue. So should be pretty good. Yeah, this weekend's pretty quiet. It's the calm before the storm. Yeah, I think that's one of the ones I'm working on awards with is Indiana. I think I got to call Chad and double check, but I'm pretty sure that's one of them. Anybody else got any good questions for me this evening? I think I'm caught up on the chat here. You're going to make it, Dustin. You never know what could happen. They play the game for a reason. Same thing in sound pressure. Oh, he needs a trailer hauler. Yeah, I don't know what we can do about that. I mean, I know you can rent them from U-Haul and stuff, and I don't know. I mean, I do have one, but it probably wouldn't be right of me to say, yeah, you can use it. I don't know if you could all use it on the same weekend. Do, 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 do. Well, I'm not going to. I mean, that's a good plan right there, Dustin. Make your buddy with the truck go on vacation. That's a good plan. I like it. I'll hope that that works out for you. If you had a truck, I was going to say you can get one from U-Haul probably fairly decent, but wouldn't want to do it all the time. Why is my computer being silly? Well, I mean, I think the humidity went down is what happened. It was still warm, I guess, but it ain't no 95 feeling like 105 like it was for a while there. And our humidity's been bad, but yep, you can keep that hot as AF weather in Florida there, Mr. Tony. That's my vote. I think I think we were in the 80s today, and I know it's supposed to cool. We're supposed to get a little cold front. I think it's supposed to maybe rain tomorrow, and then put us down into the low 80s with some lower humidity, so it should start getting nice. Ha ha ha! In Tony's face. They'll be in Tennessee in October, freezing, wearing shorts and flip flops with wintertime bubble jackets. Silly goobers. Yeah, Enterprise does have trucks, and U-Haul might have. They might rent you one too, maybe. But the truck rental prices are kind of high. You're probably going to be like $300 to $700 for a weekend, depending on how far you're taking it. When my transmission broke on my truck, I had to look into it. And they weren't light. They definitely had to come with some gold tires or something. Do 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 do. What is different at states? I mean, I think most of the judges by state finals will treat it a little bit more like worlds, and they won't hand out as many passes and things of that nature. Um, but I mean, really, I guess, the biggest difference is, yeah, I can't either. I was probably going to just cut it at halftime today because I didn't have a whole lot. It's been kind of difficult to come up with a whole lot here. I've been trying to get this website and stuff worked out, and hopefully I'll be able to start coming up with stuff again. But, the main thing is just if you're from that state, make sure you go to your state finals. The loudest score from that state at state finals will receive a state championship plaque at world finals. If you're not there to pick it up, we generally send it home with your event director. So, I mean, really, other than it's state finals and you're going for your state championship, it's not a whole lot. What's going on, Mr. Bertley? How we doing this fine evening? So, anybody else got any questions or anything for me tonight? Otherwise, like I said, I got, a few more things to catch up with on the site. I think I'm pretty close to caught up with the point stuff. If not, make sure you put in a ticket for me. Sometimes the messages, no, bandwidth bangers that long for a reason, Mr. Bertley. Yeah, it's kind of supposed to be that way. It's that way by design. I mean, I'm kind of crazy, just a little bit. But you guys make sure you get out there to Slamming on 31 this weekend. And Good luck and high scores to everybody getting out. Hope everybody has a good rest of their week. Yeah, it'll break them. It'll definitely break them. Yeah, it's definitely fun. I can't wait for it to grow a little bit. I really think it'll eventually catch on. I think it's a fun class, but it's definitely gonna be acquired taste and a lot of practice and everything to get it right. Yes, that's exactly what it is, Mr. Javarian. That's exactly correct. No, the world championship round is 2 minutes, Christina. Uh, yeah, you can use them for props and things like that and dueling demos, Eric. Smoke machines. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could put one around your car at sound pressure if you wanted to, but I've never had that question. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna get back to it and try to get a shower so I can get up in the morning and start trying to fix a few more of these classes and get out and get a few more things accomplished. Hopefully, you guys have a good rest of your week. And like I said, make sure you get out there and check out Mr. Steven this weekend at Slamming on 31. And maybe next week I have a little bit more to talk about. Until next time, keep it loud and clear, Mecha heads.